How did you know that?
I could just see it happening, and
What was happening that you were like, this is a trend?
well, I still remember one of the practices we bought just summed it up perfectly. He was he was probably late 40s. It was a semi-rural practice, nice clinic in town, and he'd been there since he was in his late 20s, and he had colleagues that he used to employ that were graduates, and he always thought, well, actually, one of these will stay and I'll be able to sell my practice to them one day. And they were 10 years younger than him. And then 10 years later, he was in his late 30s and these vets were still in their 20s. And then 10 years later, he was in his late 40s and these vets were still in their 20s. There's a change in demographic of vets. The whole profession had shifted from a very male profession to a very female profession with a lot of the accent and also reputation for not being a high-earning profession, and a lot of vets working flexible hours and raising families, so that the vets in the practice it was a vocation, they were passionate, they were great vets, but they weren't necessarily in there to own a business anymore. So he woke up one day and said, I'm never going to be able to sell my business the traditional way would have been like I bought my practice off my boss. He really, it dawned on him one day that he needs to go.